Okay, so I've seen some brothers do videos on this, so I just thought I would do one too. So, Paul in Romans 13 told you that loving your neighbors, you love yourself, is fulfilling all the law. And of course, Paul's right. But the Christian church doesn't know what loving your neighbor actually means. They think it's mushy gushy hugs and kisses and giving somebody a sandwich, and that's not what it is. Although giving them a sandwich is obviously not a bad thing, but that's not what loving your neighbor means. It's quoting Leviticus 19, 15 through 18, and it means to rebuke your brother when they break the 10 Commandments so they don't suffer the consequences of sin. But you can only be doing that if you're keeping the 10 Commandments yourself. Otherwise, you'd be a hypocrite. That's why Yeshua tells you that, why judge this, and I'm paraphrasing, why judge the mote in your brother's eye when you have a beam stuck in your eye? First, pull the beam out of your own eye so you can see clearly to pull the mote out of your brother's eye. He's telling you, you got to be in covenant before you can go and rebuke your brother. This is the magnification of the law spoken of in Isaiah 42. That's why when Yeshua came in Matthew 22, he says to love God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind is the greatest commandment, quoting Deuteronomy 6, which means to keep the 10 Commandments. 1 John 5 tells you that for this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. And the second is like unto it, to love your neighbor as you love yourself, quoting Leviticus 19, 15 through 18. Because He always desired mercy and not sacrifice, the knowledge of God more than burnt offerings. You got to keep the 10 Commandments. You got to eat biblically clean. You got to put away your pagan idolatry. Christmas and Easter, it's pagan traditions. You can't Christianize them. They're not honoring God, nor are they honoring Yeshua. And then you need to enter into that rest, that seventh-day Sabbath, dawn to dawn. And then you got to fulfill the royal law, which is to love your neighbors, you love yourself, to rebuke sin. There you go.